Hello and welcome to the podcast again. I'm here with two fantastic musicians, Savanna and Maria, for our third podcast. And why don't you guys tell me a little bit about what this music is?
This is anime sampled music.
We chose it because we thought we like anime, both of us.
Right. Now, imagine I'm a complete fool. It shouldn't be hard. What is anime? Maria.
It is animated cartoon, pretty much. But it could be also for grown-ups instead of for kids. So,
Right. What about the style of it, Savanna? Can you tell me a little bit about the style of anime?
The style of anime, it's pretty much like cartoons, but it's like more for grown-ups and a little bit more realistic than cartoons.
Great. Does it come from a specific place?
Yes, it's pretty much Japanese, and some of the animes can actually be Chinese.
Right. And Maria, I think you guys have both been watching a lot of anime through the years, right? Yeah. So any particular anime programs or films that you could recommend?
Attack on Titan is a good anime, but it's very gruesome and bloody and
Okay, so
maybe
it's
not
good, but be warned.
Yeah, exactly.
And what about you, Savanna? Any particular anime you'd like to recommend?
I recommend Naruto.
Now, we used some samples from music from anime. Which ones did we use, Maria?
Tokyo Ghoul, Attack on Titan, and Your Lie in April.
Now, can you say a little bit about how we used those samples? What's a sample, by the way, Savanna? What is sampling?
A sample is like a little part of like either a song or like an instrument, like melody or something.
Yeah, exactly. So we sampled from the soundtracks from these three anime shows or movies? Shows and movies?
Openings.
Yeah,
Like
the openings. And what did we do with them? Do you remember?
we cut them like into pieces to make them like shorter, so we can like play around with them.
Mm-hmm. And Maria, after we'd sampled and then cut them up into bits, what did we do after that, Maria?
And we did different versions, and we made also bass lines.
That's right, made a bass line. And what were you saying about that bass sound that you used? Savanna, you said something about the bass sound.
The bass sound kind of gives me a frog vibe for some reason.
Yeah, it's kind of like a recurring theme here, isn't it? Frogs. We did a whole piece which was all based on frog samples. And now this is like a normal bass synthesizer, but it does sound a little bit froggy. Great, so we're going to have a listen now to the music they made using these samples from these different anime openings. Before we hear the music, any other anime recommendations, Savanna?
Definitely Fruit Basket.
Right, what's that about?
It's about like Chinese zodiac signs, and the head character is a girl.
All right, cool. And Maria, what are you watching these days?
I'm watching Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
Yes.
That sounds awesome.
It is.
Okay, let's have a listen to this song. Does it have a name, by the way? What's this song called?
Anime?
Anime. It's called Maria and Savannah's Anime
Anime.
Song. Great, thank you very much.